Oh, yes. Aspiridant.
30 years of travelling through time, and who should appear to disappear from your screens? Doctor Who and the Daleks, tonight at 7:30 on BBC One.
They are to be exterminated.
Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So I've got no idea why I continue to check B&M's website, but yeah, they've now put the new sets on there. I mean, it's pretty pointless because you can't order them online, and you can't even find them in the shop. So yeah, it's pretty pointless, but it's very interesting that they're now on there, and I think that's probably why I've been checking on a daily basis. But yeah, so the older sets got reduced to £7.99 at the end of last week, and I decided that I wanted to pick up because I've already got the 8th Doctor Paul McGann set, but it's such a beautiful set that I thought I'd pick up a second one for £7.99. Let your eyes be your guide. I thought that was a really good deal. So I was in I was in Essex on Friday. I actually visited the Tilbury Fort. I've been there before, but honestly, it's a fantastic fort. But it's also it was also used as a location in the Wonder Woman movie, 2017. So yeah, I haven't been there for years. So I was down the Tilbury area. Went to Lakeside afterwards and popped in the B&M, which is next to Smith's Toys, which I think is the old Toys R Us. I don't know for sure. It was either that or the one next door. And yeah, they had nothing. It's a massive store. They didn't have any of the new wave whatsoever. Did have loads of the old wave. So yeah, I did pick up a Paul McGann set, but yeah, I mean, I wasn't See, the thing is, there was no gaps in the shelves. There was no like prices saying, 6th Doctor TARDIS set, $24.99, and then an empty shelf. All the shelves were full. So I've got no idea whether this Lakeside branch of B&M had figures in stock or not. But I'm getting stories. I'm getting a lot of stories from people where they're just not being able to find them at all, and they're having to buy them online from the scalpers. So, and I've heard lots of stories of scalpers going in B&Ms and buying in bulk, literally buying boxes of Doctor Who figures before they hit the shelves. So there's something not right here. I mean, there's something going on. I don't know what it is, but something's not sitting right there. How are the scalpers getting access to this many figures? It just doesn't make sense. So I feel really lucky that I found all three within the Hertfordshire area. But out of interest, I thought I'd check eBay just to see what the prices were, because I get the impression that there is, because of the reduced amount of sets in this particular wave, I kind of guess that there's more available of each set. So I've gone on eBay just to have a look at what's on offer, and this is what I found. So I found 4 TARDISes in my local branch of B&M in Letchworth. So, and there was no room for any other Doctor Who figures at all. It was just a small part of a shelf, 4 TARDISes. So yeah, I feel really lucky to have got the whole wave. I had to travel to 3 shops to actually find them. But this is currently going for £47, and is ending. It's ending any time now. And then I looked at the 5 Doctor set, and as I mentioned in the previous video, I found this in Hitchin in the garden centre, which I actually went back to today, and there was nothing left at all. The shelves had completely something different on there. He was hidden behind a Funko Pop. And he's going, on eBay, he's going for £35.99. Free postage, buy it now. Which, it's not like an over-the-top price. And I'm thinking that this is because there are loads of sets out there, and more sets to come from this particular wave. And then you've got the Necros Daleks, $39.99. Again, it's not an over-the-top price. I believe that the Dalek sets from last year were going for far more money, and they were they were very difficult to find at the time, if I remember. And then you've and then I thought this was interesting. This is the Five Doctors set from, was it last? No, it might have been the year before. And it never turned up in my B&M whatsoever. I mean, look at the price of it now, and people are bidding on it. I mean, I would have loved this because, as I've mentioned before, the Five Doctors is my favourite story. I love the Raston Warrior robot, but the best Cybermen, and I love John Pertwee, so I would have loved this set. So, yeah, I mean, they're still going for good money. So, the fact that these new sets are not going for silly money. I mean, remember the Sonic Screwdriver, the exclusive character option Chrome one, which I managed to pick up in the second release when it became available online again, while everyone else was putting photos of the new released images of the sets on Instagram. So, yeah, remember those prices? So, yeah, I mean, I get the impression that that these will be readily available in B&M. You know, just watch this space. But I just found it interesting. Thought I'd share it with you. But that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Lets me know you care. Also helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.